Which of the following is an example of nonverbal communication? So to review what nonverbal communication is, let's break down the word between non, which means not. So we have non here, and then verbal. So it's not verbal. So verbal would be anything involving words. So words, and it doesn't necessarily have to be spoken words to be verbal communication. So it could be spoken, or it could be written out in the text format. But it's using words to communicate. So if we take then the beginning part, non, that means it's not verbal, not using words. So that could be using eye contact, using gestures, using body language. So we're getting a message across without using these types of words. So we're not going to be spoken, it's not going to be written, it's going to be communicating in a different format. And we'll make more sense of this as we look at the choices here. So option A says writing a prescription. So writing means words, which is what we're saying that nonverbal would not have words, because verbal is words. So therefore, writing a prescription, we will eliminate it because that's verbal and not verbal. Option B says making eye contact during a conversation. And that is what we're discussing when we're looking at nonverbal communication. It's a way of getting a message across without using anything spoken or written. So making eye contact is a good example of nonverbal communication. So that would be our answer here. But let's take a look at the other choices. Option C says discussing symptoms over the phone. So the over the phone part here doesn't even matter for this. We just see discussing. So discussing means spoken words, which we know is verbal and not nonverbal. So we can eliminate option C. And then option D says emailing on patient's test results. But really we just have to see the emailing part. That is a written verbal communication. Therefore, we can eliminate it. So option B, making eye contact during a conversation, is an example of nonverbal communication.